It's that time again. I feel great today. I unlocked something today. I want to share that energy. What I want to talk about today is this idea that I've been mulling over in my head, but it came to me while I was running. And the idea is that we were given our bodies, right? Either by our parents or by God, the universe, Mother Nature, whatever you want to look at it as. We were given our bodies, our minds, our spirit. But right now, the body is what I'm thinking of, right? And whatever or whoever gave it to us, they're loaning it to us because time is limited. We're all gonna die. So our time is limited. So they have loaned us the body for this amount of time. And if you think of your body like a vehicle for your mind and for your spirit, we were loaned this vehicle from God or from the universe, from nature. And one thing that I was taught when I was growing up from my parents, my dad more specifically, is that if somebody loans you something, then it's your responsibility to return it in better condition than when they gave it to you. And if you can't do that, then you should return it in at least the same condition that they gave it to you. And so I was thinking about that, and that I've been loaned this body, and that I want to return my body to the Creator in better condition than I was given it. So when I was running this day, I heard God in my head telling me this, that my body was given to me and it was a loan. And I became aware of this idea that I am God's sports car. Like he's given me his sports car, which is my body. And he wants to drive it, but he can't because he gave it to me. And so I'm just going around in someone's sports car and they're watching me and they can't drive it. And they're like, a sports car is meant to be driven fast. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. And you're supposed to push your limits. And so I need to show him what his car can do and enjoy it to the fullest because he's not able to, because he's loaned it to me. So if the body isn't mine, then what is mine? I'm not exactly sure about that yet, but what I was thinking about was, what is my responsibility? You know, if I'm not the owner of these things, then what is my role here? And my role is to drive the car and show the creator what their creation is capable of as an act of gratitude and to sort of to like follow through on what my dad taught me, to return these things in better condition. So my role or my responsibility is essentially to just suffer the pain of pushing it to those limits, because when you get to those limits, it hurts. And you want to give up, of course. But if you give up, then you're never gonna find your limits. You're never gonna know what the car can do, how fast it can really go. And so it's my job, our job, to push that pedal down, whatever it takes. Push it down and see what that fucker can do. And another important thing to consider, if somebody loans you a fast car, you don't want to just drive it recklessly. I forgot what. I think I'm at this now. Yeah. You don't want to just drive it recklessly. You got to take care of it. So that means you got to change the oil. You got to put the good gas in the car. You got to get the snow tires when you're dealing with certain terrain. You know, you want to make sure you do your maintenance. Treat it with love and respect in the way that you would someone else's car. You don't want to be burning oil, running into shit, damaging your car, because it's not yours to damage. So that goes with what I said last time about don't push your limits if your form ain't right. You got to push it up to when your form starts getting shaky, like when you notice like the oil is burning or something's rattling, etc. You got to be like, all right, chill out. Let me go take care of that. Treat it with respect. And then I'm going to get back out there and have as much fun as I possibly can while I can. It feels exciting. When I think about it, it's like this creator gave me life. They gave me a body. And I'm so fucking grateful for that. And I love them so much. And I feel like it's like when your best friend or your family loans you something, like they're in it with you, like they want you to have the fun. And they're watching, like, they're like, oh yeah, they're having a fucking good time. And so I'm excited to show this person that loves me, this thing, this idea that loves me so much, what their thing can do. And I'm benefiting from it too, because I'm going to be healthier. I'm going to be happier, more disciplined, more inspiring to other people. And then my ability to change the world and leave the world better than when I found it or was loaned it, in better condition too. Any little mind trick that I can find to give me motivation to push myself, I'm all over it. So when I have these thoughts on the last, lap of a run, or just when I feel like I gotta dig deep and it gets me fired up, I just get so excited about it. Whew. Honestly lost track of where we're at. I'm just gonna keep going until I can't do 10 in a row in 1 minute. I really don't want to. I'd rather just stop after this, but we in this together now. Just do as much as you can. when we're doing this together, it makes us both stronger. We don't even have to know. I just gaslight myself to believe it. Come on now. Whew, diamond in the rough. Oh. This is where we start testing those limits. Go, dude. Oh. Oh. Come on, we got 10 more. I know we got 10 more. The wide ones are easiest. Come on, baby. Personal record so far was 160. I think I might have beat it. Oh man. Feels good to be done. Good shit.
It was Saturday and everybody complained about they tired. What you want? All week you was work hard. End of the week, if you don't tired, this is good question. You have to worry about yourself. But this is Saturday. Your 6th day, you work so hard. Of course you're gonna tired. Tomorrow rest and Monday we're gonna begin one more training.